Hello, Taiwanese teachers, parents, and readers. I'm Todd Rose. I'm a professor at the Harvard Graduate School of Education and also the co-founder and president of the Center for Individual Opportunity. I had a certain kind of experience growing up. I didn't really fit in, and I did really, really poorly in school, to the tune of actually failing out of school with what amounts to like an F average, so it was pretty bad. Really trying to chronicle my path and the struggles of particularly my mother, trying to support me as a different kind of kid in a system that did not really want to deal with different kinds of kids. That made all the difference in the world. One was when I was in 7th grade and I was causing all kinds of problems. I mean, I was at that point really was a troublemaker, and I had actually let off like stink bombs in my art class, which is just inexcusable. Like, it's just bad behavior. But I felt like even my mom at that point was so uncertain about what she was doing. I thought maybe I had done something that I could never come back from, and I was like really worried. And I had the great fortune of having a lot of people in my life that cared about me, including my grandmother. She showed up, literally showed up with a present, and she said, "It's not because I'm proud of what you did, it's because I love you." And then a really big moment for me is, I had dropped out of high school. My girlfriend told me she was pregnant. So after that, I had spent about 2 years working minimum wage jobs, things that just jumping around different jobs. And people were really frustrated with me, and rightly so. And I happened to be golfing with my dad, and he told me, "People say you're lazy." He said, "I don't think you're lazy. I think you need to be challenged all the time." And he said, "But you can't get there where you're at right now." And he said, "You need to either be a businessman or you need to go to college." And I thought, yeah, I'm going to go to college. When I went on and graduated at the top of my class, the first question a reporter ever asked me, "Why did you go to college? Like, what made you think that college was going to be any different than like the rest of your schooling experience?" And I realized like what my dad had done for me when I look back on my life, that there's never just one thing that mattered so much, but what I think is important is when you look at the whole trajectory, it turns out to be a handful of moments. A lot of things that particularly mothers do or think they should do turn out to be right in a lot of ways, and have a lot of good science behind them. Being able to use this knowledge to be able to help your kid be the best that they can be. Given how unique your child is, there really aren't any experts on your child, but ultimately you know your child, and you're the person that's in the best position to be able to act on their behalf.